Hi guys, welcome back to Rockin' That Wax with me, Jessica Villarreal, your Scentsy Star Director. So, I wanted to share something with my team, so I figured that I would just make this video. It was December. Okay, so my end of November ended with a party that I was supposed to close out on November 30th. The lady didn't make it to the bank in time, and so I had to wait for December 1st. Well, let me give a disclaimer real quick. If you know me, if you're on my team, you know that I'm pretty transparent and I will tell it like it is. So, I'm not a big seller. Never have been. I'm a star director and I've never had a $2,000 month with Scentsy. It is what it is. I'm a team builder. I believe that's my strength. So you don't have to be perfect or have to be a seller to do great at this business. I strive and I try hard every month to try to get to 2,000. For whatever reason, sometimes it just, or all these years it hasn't happened. But anyways, so I told myself this month was going to be a month that I was really going to try to kick it up a notch. So, on day one, I entered a $200 order. I was super excited. I was pumped. And I said, okay, so I need to sell $2,000 a month. I need to break up my weeks. So by week one, I need to have $500 in orders. Week two, so on and so on. So what I did was, and I think, first of all, what I want to share is that I made a conscious effort to work and to focus on what I wanted. So I'm not going to get into exactly how you go about breaking that down, because if you're on my team, I believe that I've already posted some things on how you can break that down. But if you're not and you're a consultant and you want to know how to do that, get with your sponsor, your upline, but know that you can make it work like this. So there is a special. If you've seen, there's several graphics for, now this is a personal special, so you cannot advertise this on Facebook out in the public world. But basically what it was is the 10 bars for $35 plus tax. So if you have 8 orders, this will work. Minimum 8 orders, it will work. So I knew that I had to get at least 8 orders. I took off Thursday from my day job because my son had a field trip. So we were leaving the field trip, or the farm where we were at, around 2:30. So by the time I got to the school to pick up my daughter, we were in the line, and I said, you know what? I need to get $500. It was on my mind. I was like, I need to figure out how to do this. And so what I did was I literally, and I counted, I text messaged 32 people. Now you're probably saying, seriously, 32 people? I text messaged 32 people and I probably inboxed around 15. And I just said, hey, guess what? I have an amazing a special running for my customers, but I gave them a deadline. I said, it is only good until midnight tonight. My goal was 8 orders of 10 for $35. That would have been a $350 party. However, that was my minimum goal, and then I was just going to use the free and the half price product. But so I just started texting, and the text just read something like this. It said, hey, so-and-so, I have an amazing special, only good until midnight tonight. So I would need your payment tonight, and it's 10 bars for $35 plus tax. Any bars of your choice. Let me know if you're interested or you need bars. And it stayed like that. I copied and pasted it. I did change out their name because I think it needs to be personalized, not a mass text, like just generic. But I wanted to, at least put their name. So I did that. And I will tell you, it took some work because it was like 2:45 when I was texting. I live right down the street from my kids' school, so I came straight home. I came home, I got on my computer, and I started inboxing people. And literally from about 3 till about 10 o'clock, I mean, I was doing different things and moving and getting the kids doing this, doing that. And as we were having dinner and, you know, working my business within my time that I had allotted, but the orders were coming in. By 8 o'clock, I had already had 6 orders. I was like, OMG, my goal was 8, but I'm going to up it a notch because that's just what I do. So I said, I'm going to go for 15. So I keep on texting and I keep on texting. I'm like, okay, well, tonight I'm going to have to stay up because I said by midnight. So I'm texting, inboxing, and people are like, yeah. And then people are telling me, yeah, but they haven't finalized their orders. They haven't sent it in to me. So I'm still texting, hey, I'm getting ready to place the order. Send me your order so you can get, added on to this. I need your payment information. So the orders were coming. Then I got to 8. Then I got to 9. Then I got to 10. And then it was 11, 12. And then I think maybe about 11:05, I got my last order, which was 13. My goal with making my message that I want to give you guys is, if I never would have been intentional on what I wanted, I would not have gotten the orders that I did. And that was day 2 of our big Scentsy sale that just took place. So there was discounted warmers. So on top of that, you have those few people that, along with placing their 10 bars, they're like, oh, well, I want this warmer that you have on sale right now. Okay. So we added that to it. And I need a few light bulbs. Okay, so give me a couple 3-packs. Okay, got those. So my order at the end of the day, my order was $511 in PRV. But again, I didn't have this planned. I just knew that I needed to do something. Something needed to happen. I think the 10 bars for $35 is an amazing special, personal special. Remember what I'm telling you. It is a personal special. So you can't just go out advertising this to the public. You have to inbox or text your people. But take the time to do these things. If you're sitting at 0 PRV right now and you're a Scentsy consultant, I challenge you to do this and make it a goal that you're not going to stop until you have 8 or more of these orders to make it a qualifying party and use the free and the half price product. So I think the moral of the story that I wanted to share with you most of all is that be consistent, be intentional on what it is that you want, and go hard until you get it. Like, go and don't stop, because if you want it, you can get it. You just got to work for it. Again, I'm not a big seller by any means. So we are at day, what is today, the 7th, and I'm almost at $800 in PRV. That is not, the norm for me, but it is so exciting to know that I can do it. I can do it. It's just, how bad do I want to do it? That's the question at hand. And that's the question I leave you with. How bad do you want to do it? How bad do you want to up your paycheck? How bad do you want to create new customers? How bad do you want to put yourself out there so you can get more hosts and more team members to join your team? How bad do you want it? So I challenge you, if you have $500 in orders already, or you don't, still, if you can add $500 more dollars, take 2 days or a day, put a time frame, a time limit on it, because I had never done that before, and I did that. Like, by tonight, no questions asked. By midnight, I'm closing the order. It is what it is. You can only get in on this special until midnight. That gave people a sense of urgency, and they ordered quicker. And I was able to put in $511 in PRV. So I hope that helps you. So get with your upline, or if you have any questions or comments, comment, find me on Facebook, let's chat. I can kind of help you, give you some ideas on the 10 for 35. And I believe I have like some things that kind of map it out. But anyways, go out there, go for what you want, because nobody else is going to do it for you. Your sales are not going to fall in your lap. You got to go out there and get them. You want it? It's that simple. Go get it. So until next time, bye.